Good morning, everyone. How is it going with you? Yaroslav Shvets again, and yeah, we will have a lovely day and lovely training in a morning in such a nice place. Even if it's small, don't worry. If it's not a professional gym or fitness center, we have everything available what we need. Like we have some dumbbells, and for your shoulders, it's alright. So yeah, today we have a shoulders day. We'll train in shoulders. It here don't have a big weight, but it's okay because for shoulders pumps it works quite well. So if we work with a small weights, it's quite okay, I would say. So we will start, I guess, with overhead shoulder press, and we will do about 4 sets for each exercise. We'll do about 4 or 5 sets. So you can change your grip, you can use your chest more. So basically in the same exercise you have a big variety of ways to do so, and same exercise you can do with the dumbbells or you can do with a barbell. It doesn't matter what you have, so any available equipment you have, just use it, that's it. So today we will work with dumbbells because we have dumbbells here. Even if it's small, no problem, you can take a rest, just a little bit less and fine. So okay, let's go. Oh, feels such good, very good start of the day when you can fully recharge yourself and have a day like full of energy and positiveness. So yeah, as I said, we will do the 4 exercises, and after we'll do some on a machine, and maybe I'll show you some exercise with the barbell, and yeah, I'll show you different variety of same exercise we can do with the dumbbells as well. So we will do like 10 reps per set, I guess. So if you're a beginner, you can do less. And yeah, let's get started, and feel free to join us. Yeah, take that one. I guess it's better. Okay. Oh, well, it gets pumped so quick and easily, just with a few sets. Okay, anyone join us? Well, yeah, if it's too heavy, so take a smaller dumbbell. So always try to complete the exercise clearly and be like follow techniques. Or you know, it's quite good if you have certain program and you follow it. So what I try to say, so if you have a program and you follow the program, so you push yourself forward for complete the certain exercise. And next one, we will do the lateral raise. It's really good for the middle part of shoulder, and also is give like really good pump as well. Oh, sorry, I'm just get out of breath and not really easy to say anything. And yeah, if you're a beginner, so you can start like with the 3 exercises and do like 3 sets each, like 10 reps per exercise, and it will be quite enough, I guess. Yeah, I guess a lot of beginners here, so don't rape yourself, just take it easy and work on the techniques. Try to complete the exercise, so take away what you can work with for, let's say, to do the 10 reps, for instance. Like if the dumbbell's too heavy, take a smaller one. Yeah, if it's too easy, take a bigger one. That's it, so you can manage it for yourself, depending what you can do. You know, the reason why you cannot complete the exercise, even the weight is not too big, so it might be you take not enough rest. So if I said before, if you have a high intensity, you can take only 30 seconds. This might be not enough. So take a good rest, have enough energy for complete the set. it seems like we rest too long. I need go to complete another exercise. So yeah, if you have a high intensity, you can maybe take like 30 seconds break between your exercises, but you can do it longer, like 1 minute. And if you're working with the heavy weights, it should be like 3 minutes and longer. So I'll take like 2. Oh my god, it's so extremely hot today, but it's okay. Yeah, so basically all muscles is important. All of the group of muscles need to training because if you do certain elements, like all of your muscles you need to use for it. And about the shoulders, it's something what make you look wider, looks bigger because of the shoulders and your trapezius as well. So you can do them shrugs. And you can combine the exercises in the same training. Let's say you can work on a two group of muscles, like antagonist muscles, and basically you can create the training for yourself. Oh, tell me, what can you make you feel better than exercises? Yeah, such a great feelings. Have a good pump. And yeah, what I said before, you can work on a 2 group of muscle per training. Let's say you do the chest and your triceps works as well, so you can additionally do the biceps or forearm and so on. And also, when your arms is pumped, it's really good going working on a punching bag, as you don't want to lose your speed after the training. So in the gym we have a punching bag, so afterwards we'll do like workout there. Oh well, so yeah, if you know how your muscles work, so it's easy to combine your training. About the front part of the shoulder, you will do the front rise. So you can do it with a barbell or with a dumbbell, and you can change the grip so your muscles works a bit differently. So basically it can like work more shoulder, or you can work with a forearm as well. And if we today work on the shoulder, so your triceps works a bit as well. So additionally you can add some exercises for the back pack or for the bicep and so on. So you can raise it with the two arms together or one by one. So if you raise it with the two arms, let's say your back works a bit more. All of the same exercises you can do on a chair, let's say, if you have a back problem or maybe knee problem or something. So all of the same exercises you can do when you sitting, let's say. I prefer to do it standing. So as you see, everything we done with the dumbbells can do with a barbell. We have a small barbell up here, so you can do pretty much the same with it. So yeah, just use any equipment possible. Okay, start do exercise with like 1 minute, but I think it's not enough. You need to take a little bit more. So don't worry, you can take like 2 minutes break. Yeah, so if I said before, like do it one by one. It's more easy when you put the two arms together, and it works like your back muscles as well. So you can change your grip, so your muscle works a little bit differently, or you work with the forearms. And if it's too heavy, take a smaller weights. so well already. So yeah, if you know a simple mechanic of your body, how it works, and you know a few exercises, well, you can create any training you want and you don't need any trainer. And even with such simple gym, you can work on all group of muscle possible. And it doesn't matter, you don't have a big weight or all of them machines, what you need for get a good pump. And on my opinion, like a free weights is like much better for get a better result and faster results instead of the machines. But machine is good when you cannot complete the exercise with a barbell or dumbbell. You can just get a pump up there and finish couple more sets, let's say. But yeah, if you're a powerlifter, you wanna be like a professional fitness model or whatever, you need a good gym. But on my opinion, if you just stay in home and you're working with your own way, still you can be quite fit and look good, and it's make you stronger. So day by day, training by training, you get more fit, you get more strong and get in a better shape. That's it. So you just need to start to do something and just work, like make your new regime. Oh, such a good feelings, my shoulders burning already. So yeah, we work on it. I feel my milk acid already in my muscles. So yeah, just get started with the small weights and complete the set. If it works well, okay, add a little bit more, and next set take a little bit heavier and then a little bit heavier. If you cannot, okay, just come back to the previous one and make your training simple, and just don't forget to enjoy it. When you complete your set and you're out of breath, so I not recommend you that's just standing or sit or whatever. It might be like extra pressure for your blood vessels, so on. Just make some simple moves or better walk, just walk. But I know sometimes you just want to lay down when you're like super tired. Okay, so about grip, you can make a different kind of grip. You can lock your finger, you can use lines, but I prefer to work with weights I can hold with my forearm. And about how many sets you can do, like you can start with the 3, after you can do the 4, after you can do maybe 5, and so on per exercise. And exercise, you can start with 3 exercises, and maybe after month's time you can do a bit more, like 5 sets, 4 sets, whatever. It's training to training, you get stronger and you can do more and more. And about the sequence of different exercises, so let's say you can start with a shoulder press, and after the lateral rise, front rise, whatever, and let's say you have 4 exercises. So next training you can change it, let's say from backward to frontward, you will do the lateral rise and high pull or whatever, yeah. And each training you make some changes, or you do the different exercise, or you work with the dumbbells and then you work with the barbell, or you change the sequence of exercise to make new exercise. Yeah, sure. After the exercises, we will do the high pull. So many athletes not recommend to do this such exercise because you might get the injury of the shoulder. I think if you work it not a big ways is fine. For, let's say, I love this exercise because I use it for the wrestling, training wrestling, and some exercise I do they like not for the classical bodybuilding, for fitness, I would say. And if you have a problem with shoulders already, I not recommend you to do this exercise as well. But if you're working with a light weight, I think it's absolutely fine. And you can do it with dumbbells or barbell, or you can do it on a machine or whatever. It's many ways to do it. Also, it's you trapezius. Work with your shoulders as well, and I don't know, same like if you have a back problem, you can do the same exercises like sitting on a bench and so on. The same like people said, if you do it high bar and you do the pull-ups over your head, it's not good for your joints and so on. But you know, I do it all the time and I feel fine. Of course, it's personal, you can try, but yeah, any strange exercise, you try to work with a small weight first until you get strong enough and see how it works. I and my mates, we do this exercise and it works well for the front part of the chest. Okay, so let's go and do the next set. So if you're training in boxing or wrestling or something when you need a high speed, and some guys they prefer working on the punching bags before workout with weights and some after, you can check what works better for you. Okay, and after we work on the back part of shoulder, we're almost done with this exercise. So next one we will do bend over dumbbell lateral raise. So basically it's perfectly work on the back part of shoulder, but usually back part of shoulder is quite difficult for train. So you can do in a sitting position, you can do it on the machine, or you can just stand in 90 degrees. Also your upper back muscle works in this position, and if you turn your grip, yes, so your triceps will work more, but you can do like in a normal position as well. So basically if you twist the dumbbell, muscle works differently a bit. And yeah, you can have many variations how to do. You can put your head to the wall. Yeah, it looks a bit funny, but it's fine. If you work with a big weight, you might lose balance. So yeah, for the beginners, I think it's really convenient to work on a machine. So basically you do the same exercise, same part of muscle works in this case. So it's have many variety how you can do it. Yeah, this is wonderful machine what we have. You can work on a group of muscles. Oh, my arms not listen to me anymore. Yeah, if you cannot complete the exercise, so try to make a smaller weights or take a longer rest. Also, might be have not enough nutrition, so if you not have a good meal before, it might be quite difficult for have a really good workout. Now I feel like really pumped. Such a nice feeling. I don't know, I love it, and I'm sure you will love it as well. High pull works well on your trapezius as well. You can add some shrugs for pump it even more, so you can do like 2 group of muscles at one training. Or you can add anything else. Some people training like arms and legs in one day, or chest and back, or whatever. I mean like antagonist muscles. So it's really up to you. One week you can do it like a front part of legs. Next week you can do the back part of leg. You can work on the technique. You can do the static exercises. Next week you can do dynamic or static dynamic, and so on. So every training can be really different. So yeah, we make all of the exercises in different way for shock ourselves, to shock your muscles. They never know what to expect from you. I guess you have enough knowledge already for create really different training for you, like a huge variety of exercises and way of doing the same exercises. So for example, for one exercise you can start with a low weight and next set add it a bit more and more and more and go higher to maximum weight you can lift, or you can start with a maximum weight and after it gets lower, of course after the good warm-up, or you can create like any system possible. You go low, high, and after go back low for get a good pump. So each training can be really different for your muscles. So all the same exercises we've done with the dumbbells or barbell, you can do on a machine. And if, for instance, you have only one dumbbell, so no problem, you can work with one dumbbell, working like first left arm after right arm, same on a machine. If only one part available on one side, you can do it one by one. guess it's like quite enough for the workout with the dumbbells. It's quite short training. We start today like I start 20 minutes cardio I done, and now we work a bit on the punching bags. Why on punching bag? Because after the training, when your muscle really pump, it's quite difficult, and we not look for easy ways. And yeah, also a bit stretching, maybe 15 minutes stretching. We'll do that after the training to increase the flexibility, so it's another maybe 20-30 minutes, I guess. So even if you have like 45 minutes high intensivity training, it's quite enough. But usually like 1 hour, if you do it 1 hour, even 3 times per week, it's already quite good. If you can do it 4, great. Some people, they train every day, and yeah, professional athletes, they have a couple trainings per day, but you might be overtired, over exhausted, because yeah, we need to work, we need to do our business, take care of our family and so on, so we don't have so much time for training. But for be healthy and fit, you don't need to spend too much time. You just fix like your nutrition, your lifestyle, sleep enough, and a little bit of activity. It can be any kind of thing, not only the gym. So what can I say to you? Just stay healthy, be well, yeah, join our training, and see you soon.